Hello, I'm Freya Rae. I'm a flute and whistle player living in Edinburgh. Today I've been asked to complete the Intermediate Tonality 2A task for the Scottish Composer website. It's a really nice little task, and it's kind of made me think about different ways to approach writing tunes, which is exactly what this website is for, which is great. I love writing tunes anyway. I gave myself a task last lockdown to write 20 tunes in 20 weeks, and I really couldn't recommend it more. It was challenging at times, but it kind of kept me on the straight and narrow and kept me motivated throughout the last summer. It was great. The task that I've been set today is to pick a phrase from the existing tune, change the mode of that phrase, and then make any changes to fit the mode a bit better. I don't think in modes very often, so it was really good to recap on this actually. It was 7 modes in total, and the tune I've chosen today is the New Road to Bowden. This is like the kind of the bass line for the task, the bass tune for the task. Now, the New Road to Bowden is in A major, which is in the Ionian mode. And it was originally, New Road to Bowden was originally found in the William Dixon manuscript. It's a Borders tune, quite close to where I grew up, actually. And Bowden's a little village, just kind of 10 minutes away from my own village. So it's quite close to home, this one. I'll play you the tune as it stands at the moment before we make any changes. Cool, lovely wee tune. So I'm going to pick one of the first phrases in this tune. I would call it the second phrase, and I'm going to change it a little bit so that it's revolving around the Lydian mode. Now, the Lydian mode, I'm working in A major to begin with in the Ionian mode. So when I turn it to A Lydian, I'm going to be adding a D sharp in there. So I'll play the phrase that we're going to work with without the D sharp at the moment. Goes like that. Okay, so this is kind of the second phrase in the tune, the first phrase. And then. Now, it's got quite a lot of D's in it, so this is what it sounds like when I put those D sharps in there. Change it into Lydian. This is quite cool. Not all that happy with that though, as a start of a new tune. So I'm kind of thinking of this new phrase that I've taken, and I'm changing it. I want it to be like the first phrase in a new tune. I think I'd rather it maybe goes down instead of goes up. So I could go something like this. So that maybe is the start of my new tune. So what I've done there is take one phrase from the New Road to Bowden, I've changed the mode, and then I've started a new tune. Now, that tune could go anywhere really, but we've got to remember that we're in A major. We're in A Lydian now. So we're going to kind of still maybe resolve it to A, take it home at the end. And preferably I'd quite like to put some G sharps in there as well. So this is I'll play kind of what I've come up with, starting with the new phrase. something like that anyway. So we've gone from the first part of the New Road to Bowden to the start of the new tune. There we go. So that's how I tackled that task. Hopefully that will help a little bit if you kind of want to do the same task yourself in your own time. Yeah, thanks for that, Mara. It was really interesting to think about that in a different way. Good luck with all your composing, and hope to hear some new tunes out and about sometime soon.